Hi everyone. You might have noticed that my exposure therapy videos have been slipping a lot lately, and I haven't really been posting much exposure therapy content. The truth is I'm not doing okay. I've not been doing okay for a while now. I've just been kind of cracking on and trying to push it to the back of my mind and pretend like I'm okay. But I always said I'd share the good and the bad along my agoraphobia journey. Now, to the people that have agoraphobia or have had agoraphobia will understand when I say this. Your home is your safe place. Now, my home is no longer my safe place. And that's because if you are new here, last year I found out my house is going to be demolished. It is due to be demolished this year, autumn. I'm not sure exactly if it's September, October, but I know it's roughly around that time demolition is due to start. Now, my house is currently being sold as we speak. It's going through the process. It probably has even sold because it's been months now since the sale's been going through, but I've just not heard anything. So obviously the council have told me to look for private renting because there is no housing. It took me 7 years to get this house, so I'm absolutely raging that I'm going to have to give up my council house to go private because there's no housing. Now, for context, right, there's been one house on the bidding system this year. One house. I bidded on that house and I didn't get that house. As many people know in the UK, there's a massive housing crisis going on right now. And even with the private renting, so we've been looking at private renting, we've rang about booking viewings, we've put applications in, we've viewed so many houses I've lost count. But due to the new law coming in May, I think where the tenants have more rights than landlords, a lot of landlords are selling up, and a lot more people are now facing homelessness as well due to this. So there's a lot of people obviously that have got Section 21s that are also looking for houses. Now, a week or two ago, we went to view a house, and when we turned up there was at least 40 people waiting to view this house. And we were just like, oh my God. We were just like, oh my God. We knew the housing crisis was bad, but it wasn't until we spoke to the lady to book in to go and view the house that we saw the sheet of paper with how many viewings she'd already had, because we'd gone to this viewing at 2:00 and she was still going to be there till 4:30. And I can guarantee there was over 150 people applied for that one house. So, yeah. So because I don't feel safe, secure, this is no longer my safe place. And because I don't feel like I have security, a safety net anymore, because I don't feel safe here, because I know I've got to leave. It's just a matter of time of when. My anxiety has been so bad, and my mental health has gone really bad. I feel so depressed. My mood is so low that I literally don't want to do anything. And the motivation to want to try and do new exposures is really, really hard right now. I'm still doing my walks into town and going to Sainsbury's. I've barely done the bus. I really need to do the bus. I just do it here and there. But I've barely been doing anything new. I've just kind of come to a standstill because I literally just don't have it in me right now. Whilst trying to look for houses, ring about houses, view houses, whilst doing exposure therapy, whilst trying to be a mom, everything just feels so heavy. And obviously I've not had my support worker for over 5 weeks, which has been hard. You know, it's not her fault. Things happen, and she's, you know, she's absolutely amazing. I just think I miss her company because I spend a lot of like time on my own now, and it just makes you feel so lonely when you've had someone there for the past 2 years to go out and do things with. It just makes exposure a bit more fun and less scary because you've got somebody with you. But when you're doing it by yourself, it's just horrible. So with everything going on at the moment, I just feel so mentally exhausted, like I don't have the fight in me right now. But I just wanted to do this because I always said I'd share the good and the bad, and so you can kind of understand like why my content is minimal at the moment. Is because I'm just not feeling it. I'm really not feeling anything right now. But I hope everybody is okay. To everyone that's doing exposure therapy, you're doing amazing. To everybody, you know, who has agoraphobia, never give up. Never give up. Your day will come. And I'm sending love to everyone. Take care.